everybody, welcome back. Time we're gonna sleep.
Hey. Oh.
Yep, let's sleep. Last time we studied a bunch and we did stuff. Our do you believe in Phantom Thieves has gone down a little bit, but it's not that bad. Today is Sunday 15th. We're going to an art museum exhibit. What's this line for? The exhibit must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I don't know. Probably not. I want to see it, but it's so expensive. Maybe I should take out a loan. Ha. See that? They want to go together sometime? Yep. And we get in for free because we're cool and the protagonist. Alright.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors.
I understand.
I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Yup.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home? I guess we should do a quick pass through at once.
Yeah?
Which way are we supposed to start?
Left to right.
It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Shaq Fu!
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing!
And we got demolished.
Way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Getting a Life is Strange situation.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
Or vibe, I should say.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
I think that one might have significance. It might just be me, though.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now. Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does. He's old.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Probably.
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Psh. Don't be fool on. You think Ryuji would ever care that much about it?
Okay.
Yep. Might be exactly what we needed. So we can't go exploring tonight. Because why not?
Well then.
Let's go to bed. Didn't want to go do anything tonight. I just want to play video games. It's the 16th. Hooray.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his work a number of times. Goodness, are they magnificent? The moment I saw him, I knew he was something else. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Arisato-kun.
Here's a question.
Do you know who created the piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? That was Van Gogh, wasn't it? Yeah! Yeah! I mean, go with your gut.
Oh,
That's
not bad.
correct! Seems you know a thing or two after all. That piece was purchased for the equivalent of 18 billion yen. And it was sold for even more later. However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set practically every year. Did you hear that? I had no idea. Maybe he's actually smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice go!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. That's me. I'm smart.
Alright.
We will be the smartest. We put a serious amount of passion and money into art. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't mind having a painting or two myself. Haha.
Hey, hey!
Seems like you can make Seems you can make a tidy sum. Let's see with our own eyes whether or not the accusations of him stealing art are true. You're meeting Lady Anne and the others tonight at the train station, right? Let's go with. I mean, it's just Ryuji. There's no and the others. I mean, unless you.
Come on.
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know? Train's the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
No!
Hey, who are you calling a pet? Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare. I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Hey!
Ooh, kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard a meowing.
It's a stuffed animal. Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Hey,
You heard her, Elijah. Press on its head. This is ridiculous. Meow.
Wow-wee! Again!
Time to button mash. No. Prrr.
Meow meow!
Ah, it's so cute. I want to hear it again. Dude, the cat's drooling. Next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya doors will be opened on the left. Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Not gonna button mash him. This is mean.
yeah.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to? It doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. Anything is the closest. If anything, this is the closest station. What, then we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination? Stop your complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but this is a neighborhood he lives in, as expected of a famous
Okay,
artist.
let's
Looks
get
like the
going.
fastest route is to get on the station square and then go to the central street. Let's move. Ah. You know, I'm not. This can't go this way. Okay. I'm not good. I'm not great at I'm not the greatest when it comes to things. Okay. Okay. Found my way. Found my bearings. Ball bearings. Madarame's exhibit is wonderful. He's really the best. My only regret is that he was so crowded I couldn't spend a little more time there. I know once they showed it on TV, all the people just casual appreciation of art flooded in. I wish I could bring one home to enjoy whenever I want. Maybe I'll ask my husband to buy me one. Yeah, I'm sure you would. I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a shitty life. You okay? Leave me alone! That was his beck and call, and this is what I get. It's over for me now. I think you're supposed to head towards the Madarame's house from Central Street. Oh, hooray for being really bad at video games. Central
Wait.
Street. You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in this residential area past the Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit though. Let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
He's at 81%.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
Probably.
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail. warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit?
Grandpa!
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Museum!
Beginning navigation.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Into the metaverse. Well, that's interesting.
Hey, wait!
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me. Didn't have much of a choice, but I think we just happened to get it right. What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Come on.
You probably would have figured it out once you started walking on 2 legs.
Hey,
So, you can even slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana. Yep, in a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the difference can be subtle.
What?
Forget that, look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum.
hey,
Let's go check it out. Alright.
it's so extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
There are probably traps.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid, we're not going into the front door. But there's a high wall around the building. We'll just have to find our way up over it. In any case, let's get going. Ah. There's a thing. Climb. Yeah, we got
Yep.
this. This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Alright. The exhibit is now closed for today. We await your return on another date. Hey, send more guards over here. Just the 2 of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
This is a chance. It looks like security is focused on the front entrance. That means there'll be less of them elsewhere. Let's go. Security is at a front entrance. We should bypass them by heading in another way. Alright. So let's head in this way then. Oh yeah. What's over here? Ah! 1 pearl! How exciting! Ah. Alright, up and over! And I see another place to get some treasure. Let's steal it. Alright. So now Oh, we would go in there, of course.
Hey.
Ooh, the skylight is open. I think we can get in from here. But it's probably a far drop. Will we be able to get out this way? Hee, don't worry, I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Wanna head inside? Let's do this. Why not, after all, right? We're all right here.
How suspicious.
It's quiet. Almost too quiet. Hey, this! It's moving! Come on. We're in a palace. That ain't nothing to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. You may want to check these paintings out. Alright. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. Someone's name and age. What the heck? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them. Curious about the other paint. Oh. Well, let's steal that. 'Cause why not? Can't get through here. Ah. Yeah, painting. There we go. This one has a full name. Another one. This is name on the plaque. So many names. Oh, a thing to steal. There's so many things in here to steal. Oh, hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what we saw at the... Wait a sec.
Damn it.
Ain't that the guy we saw in the mementos? You know, the one who was heck talking Madarame? Natsuhiko. Nakanohara. His name is written on the plaque. Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him on here? More important, why is his name written under it? You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name? This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now. More things to steal! What a lovely day! Yeah, I think that, might just be me, but he might have been plagiarizing, and all of the people in here are, you know, the people who actually made the stuff. What? No way. Ah.
Hey.
Isn't this painting of that guy? It says Yosuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh?
Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? Well painted. I think you're right.
What?
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before. This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions. Yeah, that more proof would be helpful. I mean, it's just kind of spelling it out for us, but you know. Ooh, a pamphlet! There seems to be some kind of pamphlet here. What's up, you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. But this!
Oh!
Open the chest! I mean... Oh yeah! I mean, yeah, we need to put it on, check that pamphlet. But we gotta equip some stuff. Accessory. Calming mask. A mask that is very soothing. Resist confuse. Hip glasses. Attachment pearl. I don't forget what pearl that attack. What does that mean? Adds breath of life to any outfit. I think I want that. And then we want to give on the. Oh my god! 36 to 66. Yeah, absolutely. All right, and then accessory, hairpin, calming mask, and then Morgana. Ryuji actually. Accessory, suspenders, calming mask. Attachment. Morgana, accessory, muscle anklet. And then I think, actually, muscle anklet. Rather give her that, considering it, like, whips, you know. Alright. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take this with us. Oh, it's a map. Hooray!
Nice.
Is that a possibility at the very least? It should be a good reference for the scale of this place. But the map only shows half of the museum. I see, it says 1 out of 2. Then the other 2 ought to be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now our objective is looking into Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty fishy to me. It's very, very true. Alright. Can't go through there. Kind of figured. But I mean... Oh. What might this be?
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
A famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Dang straight. I'm not just gonna let this guy steal art. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Beep, 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 beep. Would you really forgive somebody that someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? I mean, it's totally like I forgot about our conversations earlier. According to the Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. Something wrong? Yeah, a little. I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I am hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're just gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know, if it were me, I'd never forgive that guy. Okay, got it. I guess we can't talk to someone more about this after that. I guess we can talk some more if after whatever. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow indeed, because that's all the time we have for today, guys. If you enjoyed, please consider giving this video a like. It helps me smile and put food on my plate. Yeah. Not really. I'm eating fine. Yeah, subscribe, maybe, I don't know. Comment, tell me how much you hate me. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!